normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
Hey guys, how's she going today? We got a whisper. Daddy daycare while mommy goes and does her cow chores in the barn. So, we're just doing a oil change on the 9600 here. Kind of getting down to a short list while we wait for injectors to be done. Yeah, I don't know. Grease it. The belt that was wore, we've got that done with. This big drive tire here, I have a good used one I was going to change out, so we'll see if we end up doing that here or not. It's not great, but it's not near as bad as what the one on the other side was like. Starting to get a couple good ones in it, but there's no cords hanging out or anything. The other one was all chunked out around the bead that we changed on the other side in the fall there, but I bought the set off that combine. But, yeah, anyway. I don't want to talk too much right now because she's snoozing, so I'll bring you back in a few. I just know a few of you guys are asking for update on new editions, so that's what she's been up to. I suppose. Talk to you in a few.
Happy New Year, all ya fucking hair lips like Ryan would call ya. Well, the new year. Let's get canola loaded up for tomorrow. Got 1,000 bushels left on a contract to bring in, but I'm just going to bring whatever's left. Be 1,000 for sure. I don't know how much more over that. Hopefully fucking 10,000 bushels more inside this 3,000 bushel bin. That'd be nice, but I don't think we'll get that lucky, but you never know. You never know. It's too cold to stand out here and bullshit with you guys, so. I got the International loaded. Now we're just getting the Detroit filled up, obviously. And we'll see what's left. Bring the rest or load up again tomorrow after we bring in these two. I'll just do the rest by myself because Dad's going to go run the cat. But he can bring one load with this thing first thing in the morning anyways. So anyway, a little bit of snow and rain last night, so everything's pure fucking ice. Amanda and I spent 20 minutes here with the hammer because the auger was all froze because there's a little bit of canola left in the bottom of the hopper. Usually this time of year that's not a worry about rain, but apparently this year's different, so had to chisel all that out of it. And the slide on the bin was frozen and the battery on the auger's taking a shit, so I got one of those little handheld 1300 amp or whatever booster packs. Thing works awesome. First thing we tried it on, so. Anyway, I suppose we'll get her loaded up here and we'll talk to you again in a few. Well, remember what the last thing was we were talking about? Loading canola, maybe. It's a little while after that. Booper and I. She's bored apparently. Are you bored? No. We are moving this big feeder. Put 4 or 5 round bales in it. Yesterday we sorted out bred heifers and give them Scour Boss. Got them in their own pen, so we had to steal a couple bale rings from cows. So Dad, well, these big fronts aren't supposed to be made in a pen like this, but he took those feeder panels on each end and welded square tubing and put sucker rod bars on each end so you can take it apart if you have to, but made a big feeder. You remember last year we were putting the feed in it that we were shredding with the bale shredder in it, loose. But we had just had it wired together and cows kept itching on it and pulling it all apart, so this will be a little more sturdy now. So anyway, move this into place and pay attention to what I'm doing so I don't kill one of Amanda's cows, and bring you back in a few here.
I felt eyes.
You what?
I thought I felt eyes
Oh.
around me.
Well, I took the muffler off yesterday, and that curve there is off the turbo, and then that went into the muffler, and I cut it off. And then this is the other side of it. Cut it off as straight as I could because it wouldn't fit in the big bandsaw, so I had to use the little one, so it's a little bit wibbly wobbly. And then Dad found this piece outside in the spare pieces of junk, and it's gonna go in between the two, obviously. And then up on top, you can see where the muffler was bolted. Well, that piece he's welding in, you like my painted nail? That piece is gonna go in between like that, so we can bolt it solid. And we were gonna just come like that, but then when the hopper topper was folded out, it was gonna be too close, so add that piece in so that we get back there a little bit. I should add a good 200 horse to it anyways. Right, Pepper? Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Oh, Jesus, there's sparks landing on me.
Tractor guy or whatever his name on TikTok says chrome straight pipe adds at least 100 horsepower per square inch. So a straight pipe should, you know,
It'll be a bit.
I don't know, maybe like half a horsepower per square inch.
Chuck all of the oats out.
It's got to keep up to the 1682 somehow.
Well, Dad's got Buddy that bought the acreage from me running his cat for him here. End of the day, so come out, shovel the tracks out and put some fuel in her. Make sure he hasn't rolled it yet. We got quite a bit done. Dad crashed it all down for him. He's never ran a cat before a day in his life, so Dad crashed the trees, which is kind of the more dangerous part, and then he was windrowing them all up here. He's just got strip there left to clean up now, and then this other one beside us here, Dad left a few standing for him to crash tomorrow. He's doing this while his rig is shut down, so anyway, some fuel tossed in her here and bring you back in a minute. Well, it's the next day again. I just ran all the cows through and give them their Scour Boss and a shot of vitamins, selenium, AD. Come on, Rosie, don't be a cunt. Ah! My pink lightsaber. There we go.
14F. And Rosie.
Must have a small tag here. She got super hairy ears.
Big hairy ears. What all are we needling them with here, Amanda?
Our boss and vitamin A, D.
Don't screw up, you're on video.
Need a stool.
There you go. Almost.
Next!
Well, we're going up.
Black Betty.
Oh, I missed you when you done it perfect.
Yeah, no.
At least you're not reaching up above your head this time.
She's got Black Betty in the corral.
You're gonna go try and get Betty?
Yeah, it's gonna be a
just
rodeo.
She does not very fast moving, so.
Well,
Oh, those 14s hurt. Big fucking horsefly, eh?
Just like a sharpened up 1/4 inch bolt. Hey, cow. What was that?
Can I go eat now? It's almost been 2 hours without a bale. We shit everything out.
we're done.
We're done.
I'm just gonna